are working, it's ready to rock and roll, and I'll pay for it. I'll leave my car with him, sign my car over to him, he'll sign the van over to me, and bing bang bung, we're on our way. Can't believe it. She does look sweet, nice and clean, nice and tidy, nice and neat, no damp at all. You know, before I bought it I gave it a thorough check, plus a habitation check as well. But once you pull the fridge forward, once you've released all these 4 screws, pull the fridge forward about 6 inches, you can disconnect all these connectors. Kettle's on, mother. Actually you can't drive the motorhome with your panels tilted, that'd be daft. But I'll be quite happy to put that in a moderate breeze. Alright, so the sticky back is really strong, it's that's gone down solid, that's not going to move at all. Need a nice beachside deck chair up here, lovely jubbly. I don't want one too big or too bright, I think it's only 200 watts, I'm not sure, 300 watts. But it's going to be a bit bright. Whoa! Here she is guys, lovely jubbly. So I can check those daily, plus I've got loads of power points there. Pokeruna, just turn that off. I will be using these cupboards, specifically these cupboards here, for all my clothes. All my clothes are going in there. So lovely jubbly, right bloody tunator, I mean I tell you. Got to get that one wired up next. So that's a solar system there. That battery's going under there somewhere guys.
What a thing! I mean, if you pulled out a bomb live on air this morning, I don't know what I'd have done.
No, I don't know. Well, according to Stephen, just put it to one side, move away, and ring the police.
I loved his very calm advice.
He was calm. I would have run a mile.
I like the fact that he also said when you pull out guns, you know, you must always give them to the police. He did say he kept a few there, hasn't he? So obviously, he's pulling various things out of the river.
The before shot as such. It weren't too bad, but it looks, you know, too much like a caravan to me. Anyway, let's crack on with this. I've sugar soaked all the panel, cleaned them all down, stripped them all down. I've masked every unit that I'm not going to spray. So we'll see how we get on with this wind. Don't think this is going to work guys, but we'll give it a go. See, coronavirus has its uses. Alright you guys, right, do I start with this one? I think a lot of you know my history, why I'm doing the van life and going out on the road, guys. I suffer with depression, anxiety, panic attacks since, as you all know, my wife was killed. I'm on medication and everything. So we thought we'd do this van. It's something Christine wanted to do as well. We named it after Christine as well. Anyway, about 120 miles into the journey, on the M6 northbound, just before Coventry, about 20 miles out of Birmingham. Going along nicely, around about 50, 60, you know. No indication of everything was going to go wrong. No high temperature, no oil pressure lights, nothing like that came on. All of a sudden, boom, an almighty racket, rumbling and crunching. But long and short of it, the engine's gone. The engine has had it. Couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it. After all that work. What you guys, how are you all doing? Just a quick update. A lot of you probably know where I am at the moment. Situation with the van, that is. At the moment I'm halfway between Birmingham and Norwich, heading east. I'm on the Cambridge services. Just stopped for a quick brew, quick coffee and a bit of Kentucky fried chicken. Went down very nicely as well, sat in the back of the van. Lovely jubbly. I should have bought some bacon and done my own coffee, I know, guys, but it's all been a bit up in the air, hasn't it, the last 3 weeks. As you know, I've got the van back at last. Took nearly 3 weeks to get that engine sorted, the engine swap. It wasn't a recon engine, it's just a swap out from another engine, a used engine. I think it's got about 50k mileage on it, on the swap out. Right, I'm going to try and go down it now, give it a blast with this, if I can balance. It's a bit of a balancing act. I need a plank really and a proper workshop, but I ain't got that. Right, here we go with this. I need a little tool to prise it there. It's all about regular content, you know, until I get on the road. As you know, it's all been delayed, which is a bit of a kick in the nuts, but hey ho, that's life, isn't it? You get a kick now and again. It's all been delayed because of my major engine problems. That's all been sorted now, but I need to cancel my retirement for 3 months to pay for it all. Country Vanlife TV Stickers. Now, a lot of van lifers and a lot of YouTubers outdoor, whether they're metal detectors or wild campers or whatever, it doesn't matter. A lot of them do stickers, and we do sticker swaps. So I introduced that about a week and a half ago. There, out my window when I wake up, and a new place every day with your guys' helping me get along with all your support and comments. Because it feels like I'm taking you all with me, it really does. Wide up, we'll switch it on, and we'll see if we've got some nice lights in here. Because it's hard working this time of year. Because it gets dark really easy, doesn't it? Early, so you're limited on the work time you can do if you haven't got good lighting, because you need strong lighting when you're doing work in your van. Anyway, stop rambling on, Stephen. Let's crack on. Right, when am I going to place this dimmer? Just get the dimmer switch. No, that's a dimmer shit, sir. Lovely jubbly, nice and stylish. I think it might go nicely there. Young either, lively today. I'll bring the camera down here, guys, and we'll see what stickers we've got come this week. Lovely jubbly. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Mini oil filled heater. And what I'm talking about there, guys, just show you the box there. There we go. It's just a bog standard oil filled heater. Beautiful little Arctic term, all the way from Antarctica. Hopefully she can fly. We've not damaged the wing. All right, ready? Here we go.
Yay! Good man.
Go on. He's good. He's good. The handle. It's a bit heavy to throw that one, but I'll give it a go. Right, so we'll go with the Mora first. See if we can get this done in one take. Sunset is gorgeous. Here we go, guys, with the Mora into the throne, like it throne. Some more head now, the bushcraft. Good, smack in there. Now the tricky one. Can I get this to get into there? Here we go, guys. Drum roll.
Dum 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 dum.
It's a lot bonanza. Here we go, with the axe to the throne of Valhalla. Take out the locks nut. Again, it's all nice and I've made it all so it's not too hard to do. I've done it with these big screws, so you can do all this by hand. You don't need tools. Store that in there. See, I've even got a storage place for my locks. Store that in there. Right, and now we're in a position to tilt. The two front ones are still locked. That one's locked. That one's locked. And all I do is to tilt the panel. Lift up the side you want to tilt. Up she comes. And as you can see there, I've got a bracket screwed into the two panels. These are bolted together down here. I've also got a screw in here, bolted in. And all I've got in there is a fence bracket. As simple as that. That will rest down on top of this block here. Okay, pop that in there. And if you wish to lock it in, there's a lock screw there which will lock that panel in. And there we have tilt. We have got tilt on our solar system. Big thumbs up. I get quite a few stuff sent to me every now and again from various subscribers and patrons as well. You know, now and again I'll go home, there'll be something on my doorstep which is really lovely. Okay, they're only small items sometimes, but the thought, it's all about the thought, it really is. When you go home and you see something's come from one of your patrons or subscribers, it really warms your heart. I think people right, here it is. I've got the winner in my hand, and the winner of the Patrons giveaway, the first Patrons giveaway on Country Vanlife TV is David Leach. A power socket there, 6 cigarette lights, cigar lights kind of thing. Right, see if we've got power. Boom! There we go, lovely jubbly. Because they're frozen. Look at this lovely ride. I come through this forest quite every day. I come through here to do my work down the lake. Whoops, the days I nearly come off then. It's slippery here. Right guys, let's get down that lake, eh? Watch me on this branch. Careful, but if you handle them correctly, you can actually take them off without getting stung. Just pinch the leaf there, just take a leaf like that, and all I do with the leaf, nice and carefully, I'll just fold it over itself, fold, keep folding in, keep folding. It's a little compressed parcel like that. I squeeze it together like that, guys. This is eating it raw, stinging nettles. Just squeeze it all together like that. That flattens all those pores out so you won't get stung, and then you can eat it. And now it's not going to sting you. Now OccuSync is the signalling strength between the actual controller and the drone, and the capability of distance, the strength of the signal. The size of that, guys, the size of that is the tiniest drone on the market. I can cover my hand up in that, pop it in my pocket. That's why I want this particular range of drones. I love the Mavic Mini, absolutely adored it, and this one is a massive upgrade improvement. That's quite a hard bit of wood, that is. See that? That's nice and dry, really dry in the middle. That is hardwood, and it's gone through that dream, guys. There we go. Where the videos and playlists are. If you go to my front page, which is this one here, you got the videos here, guys. Just go to there. That's all the videos in timestamp order. Or if you want to look at my playlist, if you're waiting for some videos to view, there's lots of playlists there. Over 100 videos there on various different. From the Power Oak, 88 watts. If you're working a treat, there you go, you've got your own compressor out in the field. Of course, every vehicle is the same. There you go, that's an air compressor for you. Another important gadget, vital gadget you need inside the camper van. Those corners in there, but hey up, hey up, hey up. What do you think of that? It's not too bad, is it? That's not too bloody shabby. Let's have a look. Oh, that looks alright, doesn't it? Nice. Lovely jubbly. Where are we? Tight. What's the temperature? It's just 10 outside and 16 inside at the moment. That looks like Sooty and Sweep puppet show. Hello, Sweep. I've got my rig set up here, my laptop, my TV, we've got the heating on, we've got the Wi-Fi, we've got the aerial boosters, everything's, all the systems are in now, all the major systems are in the van now, which is bloody lovely jubbly. At last I've broke the back of it. There's a few little jobs I need to do now, but the major jobs now, we've put the heating in, that's working an absolute dream. I've got it on now, I'm in the middle of nowhere. The actual signal on my phone when I started weren't very good, but I'm going to log everything into my Wi-Fi router system. We're 17.5 degrees outside centigrade, so and it's coming up to 24°C inside. Our target is 26, as you can see on the screen there. So another 2 degrees and we'll be hitting the target. You can put whatever target you like in these, whatever temperature you want. You can put it on timer, so you know you can have it come on an hour before you get up and turn off an hour after you've gone to bed. Anyway, stickers, Stephen. I'm rambling. This is supposed to be a sticker video. And I'm rambling. Where are we? We're 6-8 minutes in. I can't see. I ain't got my bloody glasses. I didn't bring my glasses with me. Stickers. How to get stickers. So in the future. And we've also got two 12-volt cigar lighter supplies. So I'll just pop that one out there, guys, for you. Just see what it shows you what it's like. There we go. And there's two switches. This rotates as well, which is lovely. It's two switches to turn each of the USBs on, so you can have both on or one on. Lovely jubbly, nice little device. I think that was about £8, I think, 10 quid, something like that. And you just plug the devices in. Going to go. This is the plug for the camera. We'll pop that inside. Lovely jubbly, locate it in there. We'll turn on that. Do we have to turn on that side? This is a switch for the camera here. Yeah, so you have to turn the power on. So turn the power, so don't dry your battery. So turn your power on. And this is a switch for the camera here. Just press that, and we should see the camera come to life. Switch on. Boom. There we go. You won't see that very well, guys, because it's pretty dark. It's hard to do an image on an image, taking an image with a camera. You can see there. Probably lines running up and down. I don't know. You can see there's that chair. That's about 3 foot away from the back of my van, so I know when I'm reversing I've got 3 foot once it's out of view at the bottom of the camera. So that gives me a safety zone, doesn't it? So this camera's got contrast, colour, hue and all controls on it. You can't record on it, but if you want to record somebody out there messing about, just put your camera on and film that. So you can record anybody messing about at the back if you want any evidence. There you go, all nicely fitted. So on top of my all those panels there, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's like 6 internal panels on there. Let's do this with one hand. Where are you, you little tinker? You're there. There she is. Right, lock her up. There, she's up, and there you go. I don't know if you can see that with the light, guys. The light's not really good today. It's really bright sunshine. There's the wheel, all nice and tidy. I've done a bit of blacking around the end as well, a bit of blacking around there. There's the insulation fitted. Should you come over here? You can see it's all nice and tidy now. It looks really tidy in there. I'm going to touch up this paintwork on the inside of the wires, do some rust resistance on there. It's not much rust on there at all. It's quite nice actually. Camera safe and see. There we go. That's how to catch land. A Mini 2. Right, new for 2021 on the channel, we have now got a join button, this button here. It's for future patrons on the channel. All the patrons will still be there, but we've got a join button now which makes it a lot easier. Just press the button, there you go, goes into the various categories there, which is lovely jubbly. I've got 3 categories on the channel. Lovely jubbly, which is fuel, £1.99 a month, so not a lot at all. Kettles on Mother, drinks, £3.99, and Watch Chat Maintenance, £5.99, and you just choose whichever one you want. And they've all got various benefits, stickers, emojis, van life stickers, Christmas cards, etc. Just look through them all, guys. There we go, lovely jubbly, and that's the join button. Now active on Country Vanlife TV. That button there, guys. Watch you guys from Country Vanlife TV. Happy New Year to every single one of you. Stay at home, stay safe. Let's get this new year started.